Hey everyone, and welcome back to Investing Guide. Cardano ADA had a good year with an impressive performance and the launch of smart contracts. There were investors and crypto enthusiasts backing ADA to touch new heights. Recently, however, the altcoin has been going through a bear run. Having dipped from the high price performance of September, ADA has suffered from the volatile nature of the market. The current sentiment seems to suggest that ADA is in for a wild and rough ride. And now we have the respected Michael Burry sending out a shock warning for Cardano ADA holders. Burry was among the first investors to predict the subprime mortgage crisis, where he predicted that the US housing market would crash in 2008, and made an impressive profit from it by shorting it, and he owns a multi-million-dollar investment firm. Now you may be thinking, what is shorting? Here's a simple explanation. Shorting occurs when an investor places money on a certain stock or crypto coin to fall. And if the prediction comes right, the investor makes an impressive profit. Today we're going to be talking about what happens when one of the most respected voices in the world of finance warns us about crypto coins and Cardano ADA. Stick around until the end so you don't miss out on Michael Burry's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders. Before we start, if you like this type of content, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any updates from the world of investing. The crypto market as a whole has been going down. Cardano ADA has currently been on a downward trend for the past few weeks, and it currently hovers just above the $1 mark. This has caused the altcoin to slip to the 7th largest coin in terms of market cap at the time of this recording. One of the reasons why Cardano ADA and the crypto market as a whole is experiencing a downward turn is because some of the crypto coins are involved in legal actions with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. That's the SEC. Now Cardano ADA has not had to face the same challenges. In fact, Cardano announced a partnership earlier this year with blockchain analytics provider CoinFirm to ensure that they comply with regulatory frameworks around the world, including anti-money laundering rules. Burry, whose claim to fame was being one of the big short investors, recently tweeted, "Okay, I haven't done this before. How do you short a cryptocurrency? Do you have to secure a borrow? Is there a short rebate? Can the position be squeezed and called in such volatile situations? I tend to think it's best not to short, but I'm thinking out loud here." The fact that such a reputed investor such as Burry himself is thinking about shorting a crypto like ADA has sent alarm bells ringing all over the crypto world. The other question you may have is, why does Burry's shocking warning matter? When he started his hedge fund, Sion Capital, he quickly earned an extraordinary profit for his investors. In fact, in his very first year, the S&P 500 fell 11.88%, but Sion was up 55%. Burry was able to achieve these returns by shorting overvalued tech stocks at the peak of the internet bubble. Then in 2005, he turned his attention to the real estate bubble and bet against it. Sound familiar? Now that he's turned his attention to the crypto market, investors are concerned. Can Michael Burry's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders come true then? Well, Michael Burry has compared the bubble to the one that the housing market existed in before it crashed back in 2008. Burry's prediction is based on the fact that currently top crypto coins like ADA are experiencing volatility in the market. The link between a bubble and the crypto market could also be seen in the 2018 market crash, where Bitcoin's price plunged, followed by other coins that fell even lower. Investors only have to look at the housing market crash in 2007 to 2008 to understand what could happen to their investments in the crypto coins. The entire crypto market could sink, taking with it a whole lot of money. Now comes the flip side. What if Burry's predictions do not come true? You've only got to look at December 2020 when he predicted that in a tweet that Tesla stock would collapse just like the housing bubble, saying, "My last big short got bigger and bigger and bigger," and taunted Tesla bulls to enjoy it while it lasts. But in October 2021, after a 100% rise in Tesla's stock value, he revealed he was no longer shorting it. What this shows is that even an expert like Burry is not always right, and there is hope and optimism for Cardano ADA investors. Michael Burry has said in an email exclusively to CNBC that he's not shorting cryptocurrencies, but he does believe that they are in a bubble. After Burry's tweet about shorting crypto coins, Bitcoin responded by shooting past the $60,000 mark. There are crypto enthusiasts out there who believe that Burry shorted the market and the price of Bitcoin after he posted a Bitcoin price chart suggesting that it would be a good time to short. He never confirmed or denied whether he was involved in any such activity. The interesting question now is, can Michael Burry's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders affect the coin's price? The analysis at 11news.com believes that it is possible for ADA's price to hit between the $5 and $10 mark by the end of 2025. They have based this prediction on the belief that the innovative technology used in designing Cardano will help the coin dominate the DeFi space. Investing.com also reports that it will not be too late for Cardano to jumpstart a new price performance in the market. If bulls decide to buy and trade more using ADA, the crypto could find huge support to form a new price surge. The coin's forecast from Wallet Investor predicted that by 2021, prices could touch $2.483 on average. The cryptocurrency will then climb up to an astounding $13.526 in 5 years' time, according to the company's estimates. The ADA coin price prediction from Digital Coin projected that the price could average $3.63 in 2022, up from $2.93 in 2021, and climb to an average of $8.79 by 2025. This makes ADA an interesting investment option. Cardano ADA's price has skyrocketed 840% in 2021. Its price on the Bitstamp exchange, one of the largest in Europe, was the last positive development for the token, but the news of eToro's delisting threatens to derail Cardano's gains. Investors will now have to wait and see if the eToro delisting is an isolated incident or the start of a broader trend. The most interesting question is, does eToro know something about ADA that is not yet public? Maybe Michael Burry's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders could have some truth to it. In the midst of all the negativity surrounding Cardano ADA, Charles Hoskinson has been irked by payment provider BitPay. BitPay recently listed the crypto coin SHIB over ADA, despite the results of a user poll favoring the latter. On December 8th, BitPay posted a Twitter poll asking users which token they would like to see listed. The options included a choice of 15 prominent tokens, including ADA. However, BitPay decided to support SHIB even before that poll ended. This drew criticisms. Why did BitPay hold the poll in the first place? In response to the listing, Hoskinson took to Twitter and again asked, what was the point of the poll? If the payment provider was always going to list Shiba Inu anyway, well, one Twitter user echoed Hoskinson's sentiment. He captured the voting results as they stood on December 10th. It showed Cardano leading the poll with 41% of the votes, followed by Tron with 36% and Shiba Inu at 17%. However, despite the apparent disconnect between the poll results and listing announcements, there is still a possibility that Cardano could get listed on BitPay. While BitPay has yet to comment on the situation or clarify whether the poll influences listing decisions, submitting a vote shows that the poll will run until December 13th. Michael Burry has given a shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders, but the coin remains one of the top performing cryptocurrencies of 2021. It's gained around 850% so far this year, which has made it the world's 6th largest digital token by market value according to CoinMarketCap. It may have fallen short on the 14,000% gain of Solana's Sol token, but the positive news is that it has roundly beaten out Bitcoin's 102% rally. Amidst all the positive news, there remains to be a high possibility for ADA's price to plummet down to 15% in the crypto market any moment from now. The bearish movement was spotted based on how ADA is currently struggling to secure reliable support to start a new price swing. In many ways, this shows that if the price downtrend momentum grips ADA, investors should expect the ADA to decline to $1.26, according to investing.com. Michael Burry's shocking last warning for Cardano ADA holders will keep investors and enthusiasts on their toes. That's all the time we've got for you today, folks. Hope you liked our latest video, and while you're still here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there!